Can I repair a broken pearl necklace myself? Imagine your favorite necklace suddenly snaps or a pearl drops loose. It can be upsetting, but before rushing to a jeweler, you might wonder if you can fix it yourself. The truth is, repairing a pearl necklace at home is possible, but it depends on the damage and your skill level. If the string has broken or the clasp is damaged, you might be able to do it with some patience and the right tools. However, if a pearl is chipped or the thread is frayed, it can get tricky. First, you need to identify where the damage is. Check if the break is at the clasp, along the string, or between the pearls. Gather all loose pearls and store them carefully in a soft cloth or jewelry pouch to avoid scratching or losing any. Look closely at the thread. If it is snapped or frayed, you will need to restring the necklace. If the clasp is broken, replacing it is usually straightforward. But if the thread is intact and only a few pearls are loose, you might be able to reassemble it yourself. To restring a pearl necklace, you will need a few specific tools. A thin beading needle that can pass through the tiny holes in pearls, high-quality silk or nylon thread, small scissors or thread clippers, and crimp beads or knotting materials. You might also want a tape measure to get the right length and a soft work surface to prevent damage. The process involves removing the old thread carefully without damaging the pearls. Measure and cut a new length of thread, leaving extra for knotting. Thread the needle and string the pearls in their original order or your preferred pattern. The most important part is knotting between each pearl. This prevents the pearls from rubbing against each other and protects them if the thread breaks later. Use tweezers or your fingers to tie small, tight knots after each pearl. Once all the pearls are strung and knotted, secure the clasp with a final knot or crimp bead. There are some challenges to watch out for. Pearl holes are tiny, and threading through them can be difficult, especially near the end. Old glue inside the holes can also make threading impossible or cause pearls to get stuck. Rushing or forcing the needle can break the thread or damage the pearls. If your pearls were glued to the thread before, removing that glue can be hard and may damage the pearls or enlarge the holes. Professional jewelers have special tools and experience that make repairs safer for your pearls. They can also check if your necklace needs cleaning or if any pearls are damaged and need replacing. If your necklace is valuable or sentimental, it is best to have it repaired by a professional. The cost of professional restringing is usually reasonable and can save you from accidentally damaging your pearls. If you have some experience with beading or jewelry repair, trying a DIY fix can be a good learning experience. But remember, it takes patience and steady hands. For necklaces with large or precious pearls, or if the necklace has sentimental value, professional repair is a safer choice. The process can take several hours, especially if you are knotting between each pearl. Mistakes can lead to lost pearls or a necklace that hangs unevenly. In the end, repairing a broken pearl necklace yourself is possible, but it depends on your comfort level and the damage. For most people, especially with valuable or delicate pearls, trusting a professional is the best way to keep your jewelry looking beautiful and intact.